Hey everybody, welcome, and if this is your first time, please consider subscribing. For all those who have been here before, I appreciate you joining me. For over 5 years, I've collaborated with many other stock video creators on the Blackbox Portal. I've done editing and color grading of raw footage. But most often I do the metadata curation. When I say metadata curation, I'm referring to adding descriptions and keywords, and when appropriate, editorial information. This has been very positive and lucrative for me, and today I'm going to share with you the reasons why. First of all, as we do this, we learn and grow with each other. One of the main ways that I benefit from doing this work is that I see what others see through their camera lens. In almost all cases, the people I have done this work with are more experienced videographers than I am, especially when I started. By curating their clips, I see the world through their lens. It has been like taking a master class in composition, framing, and general videography. In short, as a person with no practical experience when I started, it has been a significant boost to my personal, shall we say, evolution as a stock video creator. Number 2 is diversification. If you look at the clips I filmed and curated as a solo curator on Blackbox, 90% of them would be from Utah or the Middle East, the places that I travel to. Many would be time lapses and establishing shots of places I have access to. My model shoots consist of members of my family who are generally Caucasians and Latinos. One of the ways to get regular monthly sales is to have a diversified portfolio. No matter who you are or where you live, your portfolio is going to be limited to the places and models that you have access to. Because of collaboration, I have percentages of sales that cover every corner of the world, every ethnicity, and many significant current events. I have never had a month with no sales since the day I started collaborating. Indeed, the last time I had a month of sales that totaled less than $200 was December 2019. This leads to my next point, which is profitability. So far since 2018, I have just had under $20,000 in total sales. Most of these are from my own clips because I earn 100% of every sale. But each month, a higher percentage of my stock video earnings are from curated clips. The last 3 or 4 months, I have had more stock video earnings from curated clips than I have from my own clips. Eventually, these curated earning clips will surpass far what I've earned or what I would have earned on my own. This is because I curate far more than I create. 20% of 10 sales is worth more than any one sale I might have. The next point is the power of collaboration itself. The people I do curation for are more than just business partners. It is not a simple business transaction. It is an open exchange of ideas, tips on equipment, editing techniques, and even subject matter. We discuss clips that are best sellers and try to determine why they are selling and how to generate more sales based on what we can learn from those clips. We pass on lighting, framing, and composition tips. We share YouTube videos and other educational resources that are illustrative and helpful. We communicate often. When I say that, I mean on an almost daily basis. We are friends first and business associates second. Some of my closest friends are those who I've met on Blackbox. This benefit extends far beyond the implications of stock video sales. If I stopped doing stock video today, did no more clips, the relationships I cherish would carry on. Next is motivation. I suppose this is really a summary of all the previous points. Teamwork fosters motivation. I might be having a slow month, maybe having difficulty thinking of creative stock ideas, or just stuck in a rut. Teamwork is the lubricant that keeps things moving forward. Even if I'm having a slow month, I can celebrate the success of others, or we can commiserate together. Creators hunt in packs. Survival is more difficult for the lone wolf. There are also benefits for those I do curation for. Some of them are bored by keywording or just don't like spending their time doing the curation of their own clips. They don't like it, they don't want to do it. They want to shoot, edit, and move on. They also benefit from having more than one person curating their clips. I am happy if they have other curators. Everyone has a style. The keywords I'm using will have differences from the keywords that someone else might use. So if you have 10 clips of the same genre or the same shoot, and I'm doing 5 and someone else is doing 5 other clips, the chances are that you might attract different buyers that will lead to other clips that you have within that same shoot. Of course, there are also downsides for some people. I'm not telling you that everyone should collaborate. I'm just telling you how it benefits me and people I work with. For me, it's successful because it fits well with who I am and what I want to do. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it if it were a simple business transaction. If I'm on a team that has an ego or a communications problem, that's not going to work for me. Not all relationships work out. It is better to date a little bit before you enter any long-term relationship. Also, some people do work better alone. That's fine. That's great for them. So it's not for everybody. There could be any number of reasons why this may not be the best thing for you to collaborate on. This has been my experience. I hope it's helpful to you. I hope it makes you think a little bit about those you work with, not only on stock video, but in anything you're doing in life. Please let me know if you have any comments or ideas or tips out there, and I appreciate you watching. Have a great day.